Matthew Joel Anderson.
My name is Paige Dibb.
Our wedding date is June 9th, 2018. So we got together on June 9th back in 2011. So it's gonna be our 2010. I think it's our 6th or 7th anniversary.
We're getting married at Grand Superior Lodge on June 9th, 2018. Our 8th anniversary.
8th? All right, well, there we go. So that's how long it took me to propose.
So I first met Matt in high school.
So when I first met Paige, I met her at a party. I think we were up on Island Lake.
We were at a high school party at a friend's cabin. We exchanged phone numbers, but we didn't even really talk. We just kind of exchanged numbers and we never called each other.
That was the first time I actually ever met her. But nothing ever came of it.
After college, so it was at least 5 years later, my stepsister was living here and she was friends with Matt and some of his friends.
I knew her stepsister, Katie, and that's kind of who introduced us.
They came over to our house one night and I met him again.
She was cool. I mean, she was very chill. She had like this natural beauty to her.
He was funny. I remember my sister and I would always laugh every time he laughed because it was so contagious and funny.
I don't know. I thought she was cute.
I mean, we both we would tell other people oh, I think he's cute. Oh, I think she's cute. Yeah, it was a long process. I feel like it was like a whole year later.
We were hanging out, going out.
And then on June 9th, we were at my house and we were with my stepsister again, another friend, and we used to live on the Northland golf course. We were playing on the golf course all day and then we got back.
We were sitting on the porch on Ridgeview Drive. We were on a hammock and we were just chilling there and it was nice sunny day.
And Matt and I were laying in the hammock and then he asked me, do you want to be my girlfriend? It was really cute. And then it was official, finally. We moved in together about a year later.
We each had a cat by ourselves and then we ended up getting a dog, Abigail. That was probably kind of one of the solidifying moments, I guess.
And I think when we were living together, we started being we're gonna have kids together. Matt always said he wanted to have kids all the time, even though we weren't ready at all back then, but he would say it all the time. I
was thinking that, I would love to have a child. I think we can do it, I think we could, and I think we should bring a good person into this world.
I think it was kind of when I was turning 30, I was like, I am ready for kids. And Matt was like, me too. That was really about it.
So, we started trying. Things didn't happen right away.
We talked about getting married, but it was just, didn't really matter at the time. We kind of wanted to start a family.
She wants to have a baby with me and I was like, I love her and she won't see this coming, so I was like, at least we would get surprised. I talked to her dad and asked her permission. I talked to her mom, asked her permission, and I was super anxious, and she had an icon on her desktop that had Paige's rings. And all you had to do was click and it would bring you to the Etsy page of all the different styles she wants. So I mean, I literally would just have to go and be like, well, I think she wants this one, this style. So she made it very easy, which was good because I wanted her to have something that she wanted to wear.
So we were at Lutzen. We've gone with his parents a few times, so it was kind of something we try to do every year, go up there, go snowboarding. But we were going up there alone this time. I thought in my head, this would be a good time, but I wasn't expecting it at all.
Got the ring and I had it in my pocket of my snowboarding pants. And I was just I just remember feeling it in there. It was this is a lot of money sitting in my pocket right now. And I was like, man, if I lose this right now, it's not insured at all.
So we're going up one of the mountains. I don't remember the name. Matt's, kind of in a hurry and he's like, come on, let's go. And I was like, can't we just sit here for a minute on top of the hill? And then we get to the bottom and he was like, let's go on the gondola. And he ran away. And I was like, where'd you go? And he was like running ahead of me, and I was like, Matt, slow down, like I can't keep up with you.
So then we got on the gondola and we went over to the west side. And then that's when I was like, I'm just gonna do it right here. Like, it's gonna be perfect, I'm gonna have the gondola.
So we get on there, and I'm looking up, like halfway through the ride, I'm looking up the hill, and then I hear him say, "So Paige," and I like knew right when he said that he was gonna propose. So I turned around, and he was on one knee, and he was holding the ring in his hand.
And I just like got down and like asked her like, "Will you marry me?" And she said, "Yeah."
I was excited. I was like, yes, it happened.
It was good. I was like relieved. I was like big relief off my chest because I was like, well, now she has to watch the ring first of all, and I don't have to watch it anymore.
And then it was really exciting. And then I made us go back to the room and take it off because it was a little big and I didn't want to lose it.
She was very happy. I was very happy that she was happy. So that was awesome. She found out she was pregnant like days after that moment, so there wasn't a whole lot of time. It kind of, things happened rapidly.
And then it was 3 days after he proposed that I found out that we were pregnant. For 3 days we thought we were going to get married last summer, and then that changed.
She is just like the sweetest woman I've ever met. She's dependable, she's forgiving, and knows that I'm not perfect.
Matt is very caring and lovable. He's a gentleman. He's always doing the classic opening the doors for me, carrying my bags, everything like that. We like to do the same things. We both love animals. We've got cats and dogs and fish. We just get along really well.
I thought that this was my soulmate, if there ever was one, for sure.
He's very trustworthy and loyal. He's a great father to Eli, and I trust him with my life.